So I'm in a new forest today, and look at the first thing I just eyed. A pure white marble. This is pretty nice. And just before that I got it like a Young Liz 64 penny. So I just dug a really frustrating signal. I don't know why it was so jumpy. There's might be like metal or something near it. But anyways, I just pulled out a very pretty big copper. It's really... So anyways, it looks too big to be a large cent. Hopefully it's older, so I'm just gonna pour water on this. And then on the back. And hopefully we'll see what kind of coin this is. Maybe it's an American large cent, I'm not too sure. Alright guys, so just got a nice little coin spool here. The first coin I pulled out was just like a 40s Canadian, but the one I just pulled out is a 1924 American. It's hard to see the date. Let me try to get the mud off. Alright guys, so not too far away from that 1924 American, I just got a largie. I'm not sure what the date is on this. Hopefully it's an 1800 one. So I cleaned it off a bit, and it looks like it's a 1917 large cent. So about around like 3 or 4 inches down, I just got this beauty. It's a 1930 something. I don't want to rub it too much because I don't want to scratch it. At first when it came out, I thought it was an American one, because those leaves on the both sides, they remind me of the weedy thing that goes around. Alright guys, so I just kind of got like a iffy signal, and I wasn't sure if I should dig it. I dug the plug and I kind of missed it, but I went over it again, and I pulled this thing out. It looks like, I thought at first it might have been a fishy, because it's exactly the same size, but it might be something else. Yeah, it looks like a token of some sort. Something Uncle, 1963. And then it has a bell on the back or something. I'll get back to you when I find out what this is. Not too far down, only like 3 to 4 inches. Just pulled out a nice silver in 1941 King George. So kind of near where I just got that 1940 silver dime, I just got a 1916 American. Another silver. It's a 1966. This one was only like 2 inches down. I'm surprised it wasn't deeper. Now this is what I'm talking about. I just got another silver. It's a 1952. This one was giving me like a low 30s, high 20s on my Mind Lab, and it was wasn't that deep, about 4 or 5 inches. Got a really nice clear 30s tone, and I had a feeling it would be silver. And look at this beautiful ring I just pulled out. Was not expecting to find such a nice ring like this in the forest. Just a few feet away from that that really nice ring I just got, I just got a 1919 American penny. So the second best target of the day just got, it looks like a silver quarter. So let's see. Yes, that is definitely silver. See what the date is on this. Not bad, 1955 silver quarter. So the first good signal I got ended up being this. It looks like one of those toy Derringer guns, which is pretty sweet. That's a good sign. That's some beautiful detail right there, a really nice horse. But I think I kind of broke it when I was shoveling it out, because I thought it would have been like a coin, a small target. I didn't know it would be this big. Like, if I knew it was this big, I would have been a lot more careful. But hopefully there's more parts of this in this hole so I can actually glue it back together, because it would look pretty sweet. So the property that I'm on right now has a really cool looking wooden outhouse. I'm not too sure how old this is, but you really never see these anymore. Looks like I just found an old lipstick cap. It's the brand name on it, but I'm gonna have to look under a magnifying glass. It's kind of hard to see right now. So I got a really good signal right where my feet are, right there. I don't have a sand scoop, so it's really hard to do anything fast, so everything takes a lot slower. But anyways, I put the all the dirt and rocks or whatever up here, and I went through it with my pinpointer, and look at this really neat thing that I got. A square coin. It looks maybe Middle Eastern or something. It says 1967. Alright guys, so the next best signal, I pulled this out. It was only like an inch down. It looks like an old top of like a old like compass or pocket watch or something. At first I thought it was like a bottle top, but then when you look closely, there's really nice design. And you see that something was connected to that part right there at one point. It's probably not silver because it was ringing up on like a 20/24, like a penny signal, but hopefully I can find the other part to that. That would be so cool to put this together. These are the best results from the past few hunts. I'll start with the oldest coin. So I'm pretty sure that this coin right here is a 1700s coin. I know you can't really see anything on it right now, but I'll show you a picture. I'll put it on the screen. And that picture is of this exact coin, just with the light, one of my flashlights reflecting on it from an angle, and I managed to get a picture of it. I was looking at the British halfpennies, and I noticed that the amount of lettering on the side in the portrait, and the way the portrait has like the neck thing over there, it's kind of hard to explain, but anyways, I'm pretty sure that I matched it with a 1700s coin, and that's just incredible. 1917 large cent. Then with the silvers, we got a 1941, 1952, a 1966, and a 1955 silver quarter. Then I got this cool little Uncle Sam's play dime. It's not silver. It looks like it, but it's not, unfortunately. And then it says 1966. I thought that was going to be a fishy when I got that. Now with the early American coins I've gotten. So we got a 1916, 1919, 1924, a 1933 Canadian penny. Then these are all the George pennies. Got a lot of them. I'm really happy about this penny, because usually when I get like any old penny, like a George penny or whatever, They usually come out like this. Sometimes they come out clean, but they're all like green. But this penny, the patina, is really nice, and it still has that shine to it. So I'm hoping that if I can clean that off, it'll be a really nice shiny coin underneath. And then some Wheaties that are in the 40s. Then these are the 50s coins. These are all the 60s pennies. I got some sort of a lead from an old pocket watch or maybe an old compass. You can see a design around there. I found this when I was river hunting. And then the design around the front. Got an old lipstick cap. 2 keys, a Yale key and then a Dominion key. One really beautiful class ring. It's really cool kid's toy gun. A Derringer. Unfortunately it's broken, so I'm gonna have to glue it back together, but it has a really cool like horse on there. The last thing I thought I'd share is this coin. I never show recent coins because there's no point of doing it, but I feel like this is an air coin because it came out like this. You can see it's 1971 penny. I'll turn around on the back. Might have been a weak strike or something. If you're wondering why I don't have a lot of these coins in my videos, like I don't think I videotaped hardly any of these like 50s or 40s coins. It's because I don't want to waste a lot of time filming when I'm detecting, because I want to make the most out of detecting, because all those minutes of filming individually, all those like 40s pennies would take a long time. And I'd rather put those minutes in trying to find an even better, even older coin, you know? Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Happy hunting.